Let's go. I'll show you something. Finally! So they really rebuilt it. First, my project is much more interesting.
Out with you both. Right now, all the metal goes to shipbuilding.
Where am I? You stay here until General KV-2 arrives. What's that thing? We've been building it for about 10 years, together with my late friend. He was a blacksmith, and I know a thing or two about mechanics, so we work on it bit by bit in the evenings. Boy, this is heavy! How much does it weigh? Around 20 tons, maybe. Get out of here, you crazy folks! Corporal, we need to evacuate the village! There's a train nearby! Take Sherman with you! Are they coming for me? American planes are already reaching Japan! Commander, what should we do?
Japan's got great air defenses and lots of fortifications. Our enemies won't have enough strength to land and take over our country. Reinforcements. That's bad news.
about that, sir. There are too many of them! Cruz, fall back! Shift into reverse! What the heck? We took two powerful monsters, and now we're forced to pull back with just one! We hit them hard! And could have won if the Yankees hadn't sent more help. Well, at least we took out their icebreaker. Keep an eye on the PZ-44 retreat. Jawohl, Admiral! Thanks for the help. I just helped finish them off. You guys did most of the work. We did a great job, friends!
Leviathan's gonna be pretty satisfied with you, Ratte.
Thank you, ma'am. Do you ever think about your boss's orders? What war is he dragging you all into? Do you really think that's the right way? Leviathan has already proven he's a wise ruler.
Positive that something just isn't right with Ratte. It may be that Leviathan's controlling him. We certainly know he's capable.
Looking at Ratte, we have no reason to think that way. You're down, Matilda. You should let go of Ratte. Accept the situation and focus on your own task.
I'm not so easily broken, General Cromwell. I'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
We spared no resources for your transformation. Stronger than ever. You are the perfect Ratte.
Yeah! I feel the power!
Wow, they even added a voice transformer.
Well, with this new voice, you sound much, much better. Ratte, you look great in your new form.
I need to interrogate FV.
I'm afraid you don't have a pass. Entschuldigung.
You don't need to do this, Ratte. Experts are handling it. Look at how much you've grown. How powerful you've become. Now you're definitely stronger than me.
You fought really well. This battle definitely gave us some advantages.
Enough! All we did was lose our monster and that's it!
Daddy!
Well, hi, sweetheart.
It's time you met my fiancé.
That traitor!
No, he was on a long-distance top-secret mission.
I'm keeping an eye on you. Take good care of her, or we'll have a serious talk. Air defense, get ready for battle. Load it up and get inside. We're closing the gates. Hey, wait! Where do you think you're going? Turn back. That's an order.
I know what I'm doing! I'll flank him! You guys attack!
That guy's lost it. Well, it's natural selection.
teach this punk a lesson.
Battle stations. Protect the mortar. I'll pull him out. Shoot smoke grenades. Do you understand that this can get you court-martialed? You disobeyed a superior officer's order, put us and yourself in danger. You could have been captured and forced to spill important info.
But I think we could have...
There's no I think in this game. Nobody cares. There's military discipline. You're a soldier. Follow orders. You're done fighting. Your new job's digging trenches and breaking rocks. Hand over your suit. It's an important weapon.
What? That's my suit!
You didn't get my point?
But I...
Leviathan decided not to show up personally and sent his mutt instead. No rest for me this time?
Left Leviathan's legions. I don't serve him anymore. Haven't you seen? I slayed a demon.
Yeah, right. Those freaks are just disposable for you guys. I didn't come here to fight. I've got an offer. I can split you guys up, each in your own squad. Is that possible? It would be the same as before. Can't go back to how we were. We're one single organism. LTG suggested the same, but in the end, he tried to kill us.
I betrayed Leviathan. At this point, I'm on the run. Did this to help you out, by the way.
So that's why you came to the ritual then, and saved Leviathan. Even if that's true, you betrayed everyone. First Mephistopheles, then Leviathan, and saved Leviathan. We KV-54 serve Leviathan. We KV-54 serve Leviathan. We KV-54 serve Leviathan. I can send each of you back to your families. To my family? Is my mom still alive? Go back to my good old Frankfurt?
anyone at all, but I know what you're planning and it coincides with my interests. Allow me to help you out.
Nice little world you find yourself. So what, is it like that everywhere?
Yeah, the land is beautiful. That's why we can't let the clueless inhabitants ruin it all.
We're lucky! Leviathan visited us again!
What? Where? Where's my new mask? Give me my mask!
Commander, it's not on the ship. Don't worry, it's damaged. Leviathan knows we're after the bite.
Dr. Ratte here?
Yeah! In the hold!
I need to talk to him. Call him.
Commander, Leviathan wants to see you.
Where is he?
My lord, our scout found Cassiel and KV-6.
KV-54, Stockholm. Eliminate Cassiel and neutralize KV-6. Bring him to me. Right now, we've got something much more important to do.
We didn't finish that project. Relax, General. What's wrong? Ah, you damn spy! No! Stop!
He accidentally crossed the border. Ah, that was pointless.
Border? Are we in China?
In our colony. What's that you have there? You'll regret this!
Hey! Comrades! Hey, take a look! Bring him back now! That's our prisoner! And are you ready to die for him? Who let him in here? He was shooting at our soldiers and disobeyed orders. Comrade General, the law's the law, even for your friends. How did you manage to screw up like this, buddy? KV, I did what I thought was right. You stood up for a traitor. You've known me a long time. I can't vouch for the others. But that guy's still just a kid. Captured. He didn't kill anyone. Maybe the law is harsh and unavoidable. But I can't leave my friend. I understand everything. Follow the law, comrade. You're setting an example for our people. That's why Marshall trusts you. Looks like we're left lying in the snow. Soon the Germans will pick us up and you'll be wiped out. Now, the Soviets will take me. Oh, here's the virus! You're safe now! Soon we'll put you into a squad! Happy to be back in your ranks, comrade! Wow, the Japanese really got deep in there, thanks to Dr. Stewart's instructions. Glad to be back with you guys. You arrived just in time. Good luck in the fight. Shoot down the kamikazes! Damn it! Focus fire on the kamikazes! We don't have as many ships as those crazy guys do! Turtle! It's all good. We were ready.
We need more kamikazes. Only that way can we drive the enemy off.
Affirmative. And I've got good news too. Sensei Ueshiba survived.
What? That's just amazing. Where is he?
Fire on need to pull all our monsters back from China. They've got 3 monsters in one place. There's no way to hold them. No time to be a hero. Oh! Army kamikaze! Oops. If we concentrate the beam on one spot, it can melt the armor of any monster. The hull is completely damaged. My chip should hold for a while on the battery. Time is short. That's better. As much as it pains us to lose such a soldier, we cannot let discipline falter across the entire army. Penal battalion. Shuka will be sent to the penal battalion. But General, Shuka didn't kill anyone and didn't join the traitors. The penal battalion is an extremely harsh punishment, and no one would want to end up there. Repairing the armor is easy enough, but finding enough shells for all these Germans' guns will be difficult. We were also considering replacing the main gun with a long-barreled one. Keep the main gun as it is. It gave Karl much of his effectiveness. The other guns, feel free to replace. He was supposed to be with us in the first place, if the armored train had made it. I served the Soviet Union. This is an incredibly important acquisition, General. Hurry up and get in. Where are you dragging me, you bastard? We have no spots left, and sending just one criminal isn't an option. Well, we're going ourselves. We need to reach the military base. stay put! Why do we need this bandit? He'll get us caught by the enemy! Let's go! They won't see the fire from behind the mountain. Oh, Sherman, when we finished your suit, I promised your father I'd look after you. You won't brainwash me like Great Patton. I'm a free tank. Being a soldier or a worker isn't my thing. You can't commit crimes and harm society. Military base isn't far now. Maybe we can slip past? I don't know about you, but we're burning all our dreads here. Disarm them, and we'll be on standby. Let me go! We gotta get out of here! So you're dumb, huh? Think you can handle this? That huge monster! Run! Run!
What were kids doing here?
Well, did you just notice them?
I'm asking, what were kids doing here? We were headed to the camp to fight partisans!
If you want to argue with me, go argue with Leviathan. He's in charge of the campaign.
I've already been informed. It's unfortunate how things turned out. There is no limit to the harshness of the communists.
This got to do with the communists! This was a village with residents!
Ratte, it's so easy to fool you. These partisan rats are everywhere. They disguise themselves as farmers, pretending to be helpless. Then shoot you in the back when you let your guard down. Plus, they use kids as human shields for guys like you to distract you. Don't let emotions get the better of you. Trust my huge military experience. Now your task is, the Soviet built a new monster called KV-44. He's breaking through the front lines rapidly, and we need to stop it at all costs. You'll handle it easily.
Roger that, my lord. Who did it to you?
A new Soviet monster. We used to have a regiment.
Fritz, you've got oil leaking.
What? Where?
Based on the intel, Dr. PZ-38 is heading to Belgium, escorting Gustav's convoy. It's unclear why and which route was chosen.
I need to relocate to the Eastern Front to intercept Ratte.
Yeah, me too! This war is ongoing, and it doesn't end with Ratte. We found out Gustav is being convoyed through occupied Belgian territory. Your job is to stop the movement, and ideally destroy Gustav. We want to understand why you didn't detect Soviet intelligence in Karl 44. I checked everything. Nothing was there. The Soviets used some secret encryption method. It's the commander's fault. They left Karl alone.
All commanders have already been held responsible, and now our task is to find all the culprits.
Take cover! We need to send a monster to the Soviets immediately, or they and Karl will advance quickly. I did everything I could, buddy. Sorry. Come back alive. I understand everything, comrade. Thanks for the chance. Lieutenant, come back soon! You're a hero of the Soviet Union! be in the regiment of condemned imperialists. 3 years ago, these saboteurs tried to assassinate General MS-1. What are you doing, mister? Realize you don't want to serve the current government? Buzz off! Enough! Attempts to run, retreat, or shoot each other are now punishable by execution. You're now a team. You must fight to the end.
Where's your sickle and hammer, little soldier?
And where's your czar? Welcome back, Dr. SBK. Hope you brought useful knowledge and tech. Glad to finally return. I won't disappoint, Comrade General. I'll start working on the blueprint right away. I'll need your help.
And while you were gone, the Soviet Union managed to gather enough metal for a huge project.
Scouts reported where they last saw the concrete worker. We're gonna catch him. Copy! They have landed ashore!
Hold on a little longer. I'll send backup to you.
You're late, Leviathan.
Retired General. So, you and KV-44 survived.
Let's fight, Leviathan! Let's put an end to this here in Japan. How do you plan to conquer everything if you can't defeat one monster?
Who's that bald guy? Is that Leviathan?
You won't break through Japan's defenses. But if you manage to reach the city, I will come to fight you, KV-44.
Deal! Don't be a coward, Leviathan!
Where did you learn that kind of speech, KV?
I'm constantly learning. Too concentrated. We can break through. Fire at the tower! KV, your armor is thicker. Lasers won't pierce you. Did you see how he cut soldiers like butter? KV needs a shield. We have the same problem. Nothing is reaching them.
I'm so glad you arrived quickly. Hold back the enemy's advance.
Yes, sir. We'll break through, right? Of course.